Hey, this is Notser, and we're in the Tier 9 US Battleship, Iowa. She has 9 406mm guns, 20 secondary guns, 89 AA defense rating, a surface attack of 12.2 kilometers, top speed 30.5 knots, total health 79,000. For my modules, reduce crit chance on main battery, increase main battery range and accuracy, reduce the chance of flood and fire, faster rudder shift, concealment. For my commander, situation awareness, basic survivability, faster turret traverse, superintendent, manual AA, and concealment again. We're on the map Land of Fire, and it's been a while since I've played in the Iowa-class Battleship. This game occurred probably 3 or 4 days ago, and I was always going to share it, but someone was in the comments, hey, where's the Iowa game? Where's the other way? Yeah, you predicted. You predicted correctly that it would be shared with the channel. I have just been so busy killing demons and killing Nazi zombies. Yeah, Doom 2016 came out. I am an FPS junkie, and the reviews for the single player were absolutely amazing. I had really bad experience with Doom 3. Doom 3 is just not Doom. It's too slow. They tried to be scary. And Doom is not scary. Yeah, you're fighting demons in hell. That sounds pretty scary, Notser. They look pretty creepy. But it's only to make you feel like a badass. Okay, yes, we're using ass. Okay, I'm sorry. But that's what you are. You are a badass in Doom. And Doom 2016 makes you feel like a badass. So we beat the game, and since we beat the game, we had to finish Wolfenstein The New Order, which I tried to beat it so many times, but I always had to reformat. It doesn't have cloud save. Please have cloud save for the next one, and of course they're going to have a next one. It is extremely successful. No company's going to ignore that free money that they can make. So, yeah, we beat that. The Old Blood, which is a prequel, a short prequel, also beat that. I couldn't stop myself. Somebody stop me. But it was worth it. Yes, I didn't get to play as much as I wanted to World of Warships, but we will. And the Indianapolis is coming along. There is an armor issue. I don't know if the developers will change it or improve it before it's released. I will, however, give my impression of the ship. I'm in the process. It's a Tier 7 US cruiser. We'll see how that works out. In this game, nobody seems to be on the eastern side of the map for the enemy team. This is a North Carolina. I inferred that the enemy was pushing the west when I saw that cruiser and those battleships over on the western side of the map first, and it looked like they were just rushing for the one line, and that's a telltale sign to me that the enemy team is trying to group together and push. So I'm going to try and push a little bit faster, and I've got backup. They're just crazy enough to follow me. A group of 5 ships are pushing quickly, and I'm going to push as quickly as I can. I don't want to obviously show my side to this guy. I would prefer that he's dead before it comes to that, and we're trying, and we're not succeeding. There are 4 aircraft carriers in this game, and I could not be more excited because I'm in a US battleship, late tier US battleship. The AA on this ship is extremely high and extremely effective, so we'll just see how it goes. Now, the Japanese aircraft carrier, I believe, because there's 4, yes, it's Japanese, they attack, and they don't really succeed. We shoot down 9 aircraft, and the US aircraft carrier is also going to try and attack us, and we're going to try and protect ourselves. I'm trying to kill this North Carolina, though, and he's not cooperating. He has great angling. Look at the angle. This just, you cannot penetrate if he's going to maintain that kind of angle, but we're going to continue this process. Our AA is still doing work, trying to protect our team. I'm going to push as fast as I possibly can. I am grabbing everyone on my team on this flank, and I'm forcing them to move forward with me. And oh, that could have been bad. Those torpedoes did not come from aircraft. They came from that token destroyer. Now, where exactly could he be? I am pondering that. I'm also pondering if I will have the opportunity to penetrate that North Carolina. He is showing a little bit more of his side than he probably would like. Oh yeah! 15,000 points of damage. A citadel. That felt good. He is going to re-angle, and it's never going to happen again. That's just the prediction. And we're just going to have to live with it. Oh, what? Oh, looky what we've got here. An enemy Fubuki. He sent his torpedoes. And he is so low. We're going to fire our guns at him and see how successful we are. Oh. First blood. 7 minutes have passed in this game. What are people doing? Oh, whatever. I'm glad we got the kill. I'm glad it was the enemy destroyer. We don't have to ever worry about torpedoes, basically. I am deciding who to go after, the Essex or the North Carolina. And it really is a quandary. Do I go after the aircraft carrier that is constantly attacking me? And you son of a... North Carolina! How dare you punish my poor angling? I just knew it was coming. The guy is aware of angling, and he's aware of trying to take full advantage. He probably got 2 citadels on me. Huge mistake. And I just can't afford to overlook it. What if he would have killed me? So we are showing a perfect broadside to him, but so is the Essex. We just can't pass him up, right? And I sort of dodge or move out of the way of the North Carolina shot, and I'm very happy about that, but we need to take out these aircraft. The Japanese aircraft carrier is attacking us, and I'm trying to take out everything. The first torpedo squadron's taken out. The second one is going to get all of it off, and I'm just minimize the damage. Rotate the butt. Rotate the butt. And we're only going to take one, I think. And I send out my aircraft because we had it up before, and I think I just forgot that I could put it out again. So we got 2 aircraft carriers in front of us, and we got this North Carolina. And who's he? Really? You're trying to kill me, North Carolina? How dare you? And look at how fast. Ah, leave me alone. Okay, this is over. You will be dead. We try to predict his angling, and it looks, oh, it's good. It doesn't look good. It is good. We take out the enemy North Carolina with a big 13,000 point damaging shot, and that Essex is trying to run away. He's still in range, though, and now that I'm using that little trick, I feel pretty confident in hitting the shot, but wait, he's on fire. He's not NBA Jam on fire, he's on fire. But he put it out. He's so close to dead. I decide, you know what? We can't let him escape. We can't allow him to live. We have to fire on him. I was going to hold my fire and let him burn down. But we just can't, and we take him out. I hope everyone agrees that that's exactly what you should do. If someone is that close to a kill, just give them the kill. But if you see that the player put out the fire, you need to take that target out. The enemy Japanese aircraft carrier is trying to attack the friendly Ibuki, but the combined AA cover is just too much for the enemy to withstand. Just look at how the aircraft just get melted. We've already killed 49 aircraft. 49! And there's probably been 20 more that this tandem of cruisers have also assisted in killing. They have tried to attack us every single rearm cycle, and I don't think they've successfully killed or damaged any ship significantly. It's been one of those games where they probably should have tried going after the destroyers or any isolated battleships that might be on the western flank, not this huddled together fleet. And we're at the enemy base. We got here quicker than they did. The kills are identical, absolutely identical. 1 aircraft carrier per side, 1 battleship, 1 destroyer. But we're at their base. 5 ships are at their base. Now, We have a giant island in the way, of course. I'm going to try and use it. But we do know that there is an enemy aircraft carrier somewhere in the area. It is a Japanese. They are pretty quick. So he's probably long gone. There's no way I'm going to catch him. I believe he's faster than me. So what is the possible outcomes that the enemy can do to win the game? Well, they can disrupt the cap. It looks like a couple enemy ships might be headed back. The enemy aircraft carrier can drop on our ship. So I decide, let's come to a complete stop with the island in the way. And yep, we're getting 2 cruisers incoming. 1 German, 1 Japanese. But the AA coverage is so strong. They're not even going to get anything off as long as the team stays together. And this Hipper, the Hipper is just on the other side of that island. I possibly could engage him, but he's super neutral. It's very hard to get a good Citadel shot, and he fires just to drop us off. He wants to interrupt the cap. He still believes that his team has a chance, and I believe his team still has a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? Yes, I'm telling you there's a chance. But we would like to just win the game, right? Let's just get it over with. So I just try and back up initially. I'm going, hey, try and come around the corner. The New Orleans is engaged, overextended, but that's fine. He's not actively trying to capture the base. The enemy Atago is possibly going to show himself, although I don't know. Yes, okay. Here we go, okay. He's angling sharply, so it's not exactly 1-to-1, but the prediction is that he's moving a little bit slow. Maybe we'll be able to undercut. We do 2,700, but he's out in the open. All he has to do is land a shot and decap. That's what it would do. He's gonna, yep. He stops our progress. We still have the progress of a couple friendly battleships. I say, basically, we gotta kill him now. We cannot continue to stay here. The enemy is on our cap. We must kill him. All they're gonna do is play this little chicken game where they're hiding and only firing when they absolutely have to. So we must go out and face them. Now, they have torpedoes, of course. Gotta be careful. But I am fully prepared to kill him. Of course, you know, it's what I do. And we do pretty good damage. 11,000 points of damage without a Citadel on that enemy Hipper. And I really would like them to just show their side. Come on, don't you want this juicy battleship? Oh, just send your torpedoes one at a time. I won't do anything. It'll be an easy kill. Just show it. Just show it. And Hipper, he doesn't give in. But we don't give in to his hatred. We take him out. I put out the fire, and I try and use my heal. Now the enemy Atago is aggressively negotiating. He's trying to say, you know what? Let's be friends. He just wants to be right next to us. Give us big hugs with torpedoes. And I don't want any of that. The friendlies take him out. I expect, okay, he sent 1 torpedo set. Not near me. And I think that's it. I think we've done it. But the enemy team, they have more progress than we do. We will not win the game unless our team, by our base, defends. And I basically go into full commander mode. We need the enemy team's hit in our cap right now. You must try and tag all the enemy ships or we're not going to win the game. And that would honestly really suck. We went all the way to the enemy base. We had a full 5-man push team. And to lose like this would be a travesty. And one of the teammates goes, hey, should I leave? No, absolutely not. We must depend on the destroyer and the battleship to just tag the enemy. That's all they need to do. And honestly, I'm getting a little worried. The enemy team is ticking up at a much faster rate. They're probably within 15 seconds of finishing the game, but oh, we see it drop a little bit. Was that the Izumo? Was that the Fubuki? I don't know. But One of them tagged them, and that's great. Now, we need probably one more tag. Oh, yes, they're continuing to tag them. We now have an advantage. They even took out an enemy ship. We've won the game. Those guys did a great job defending the base. And look at that Tirpitz. That Tirpitz is just like, don't shoot. I'm a friendly. 311 hit points. Is he really going to survive on 311 hit points? Yes, he is, because we just won the game on cap. And it feels pretty good. It was an up and down sort of game, but we came out ahead. Now we earned first blood, 4 kills, assaulted a base, pretty good credit income, 2,340 base XP. I felt really good. 61 aircraft shot down. We only did 70,000 points of damage, but we did what had to be done. And that included pushing the flank very quickly to get to the enemy base before they did. I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.